Well, how's it going, JDM crew? For you rally fans, you're going to be excited about this here Toyota. Yep, it's got 4 eyes. It's been featured in a number of video games, and we got another one. Welcome to the Celica GT4. And for those of you that have been following us for a while, and for rally fans, I don't really need to introduce this too much. You already know what you're looking at here. For those of you not in the know, this is a 2-liter turbo, 4-wheel drive Toyota. The good old Celica. Yeah, overall this one's pretty OEM. A few bolt-ons, new wheels and tires. Or aftermarket wheels and tires. These aren't entirely new, but newer than the car itself. For the most part, it's mostly OEM. It's got a good bit of miles on it, but relatively great shape for the age and mile of this vehicle. So we'll have a closer look here, but I just wanted to give you guys the exterior overview here. It's got a little bit of wear. Paint is mostly original, so they didn't really touch up too much. There's a little bit of fade on the clear coat, but as you can see from cleaning it, it's mostly shiny. And I'll just start looking around in here. You can see we got OEM interior, Recaro seats, original floor mats there, Celica Hyper Sports. And dash is in relatively great shape. They don't have any holes drilled into it or anything, so that's good, not cracked. And they did remove the head unit there, so I don't have that there. Climate control. There you go, the rest of the interior. No sag in the headliner. Pretty decent shape for the original interior. And we do have NKs all around. We got some scuffs on it, so it has been driven. And black paint is a little bit more difficult to maintain, so got some water stains on there, but we've been taking care of it as best we can. Gave it a good wash. If you're curious about the miles, got a little over 50,000 on there, or about 76,000 kilometers, so it has been driven. But not a significant amount of wear on the interior, so that's great. And I'll show you the trunk and the engine bay here. We do have functional vents. And the previous owner did put like a couple of extra wires for a grounding kit. And And they did replace the alternator at some point. Don't have the record on that. For the most part, it's OEM. But they did have an engine flush a good 10-15 years ago. So pretty much they just did the regular maintenance on there. I mean, hasn't even had 100,000 kilometers yet for the timing belt, so that's probably going to be taken care of soon enough. Yeah, very stock, so that's the best part. So you can do whatever you want with this. If you want to go a bit further, even the OEM suspension is on there, so that's why the ride height was a little bit higher. But yeah, that Toyota reliability, so relatively that would be young. I guess a lot of you guys know about the older Camrys that are still on the road, and Celicas are no different. Plenty of power and performance, and that Toyota reliability. Let's go take a look at the trunk. And for these, they have plenty of trunk space. As you can see over here, rear seats for the hatch. Right there, has a little divider. And we do have the OEM rear sway bar. Or we have the OEM rear strut tower bar. Stiffen up the chassis a little bit, especially because you got that hatch back here. Plenty of room for your groceries if that's what you need. If you go on a trip anywhere, you got plenty of luggage space. And yeah, it doesn't look like they used the spare tire at all, so that's good. They just took good care of it. And cruised around. Yeah, it does have rear tint, so we got tinted windows on this, so especially right now where it's roughly 100 Fahrenheit, about 37 Celsius. It's actually pretty helpful. So if you're in a sunnier area, yeah, this will help. Well, there you have it. The good old Celica GT4. And if you're interested in this or any other vehicles, make sure to let our sales team know. Hit us up, info@jdm-expo.com. You can also hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. DMs will go to our sales team. They can get back to you in about 24 to 48 hours. And if you're looking for something a little bit more modified, less modified, they'll let you know your options. And if you're interested in any other JDM rally cars, well, you can check out our other videos for Lancer Evolutions and Impreza STIs. Also, don't forget about the Forester. So keep the rally dreams alive, JDM style. And actually, if you ever played the old Sega rally games, this is definitely one of the feature cars, so definitely good on-road and off-road. Those legendary 4 eyes here. So I'll just see you guys next time. Take care.